The question we're going to be answering today, guys, is a level 15 queen good enough to do a queen charge? And the answer is going to surprise you, actually. We did a level 10 queen charge video in the last few days, so go check that one out. We found out that level 10 queen's not quite good enough, but level 15, things are significantly better at level 15. So we're going to go in, we're going to check that out. But first, we need to answer a question that we asked in the previous video. So if you guys watched the previous video, you know that we did a like challenge video where I basically said, hey guys, I want everyone to like this video. And then we're going to compare the video before to the last video and see if anything changed. So the first thing is the second video, which was the one with the like challenge, passed the total number of likes that the first video had within 2 hours, which is pretty crazy. It was actually an hour and a half that we passed the number of likes, which is pretty cool. So at that point, about 1 in 3 people were liking in comparison to about 1 in 15. That's pretty awesome. The second statistic I want to show you is 1 day later, which was the view count. So you can see that the first video that didn't have an insane amount of likes ended up with 14,000 views after 2 days, whereas the one with the like challenge ended up with 15,000 views after 1 day. So more views. So that's interesting. It's like, okay, did all the likes help the algorithm push that video? I don't know. And then the third screenshot shows that in comparison to the last 10 videos, the like challenge video ended up in third place as far as views in 24 hours goes, versus the one that didn't have the like challenge, which ended up being sixth place. And it ended up with about 2,000 more views. So the question is, did the likes and all the engagement change things, or did it not? I mean, it did get more views, but it was also over a weekend, and there was no video over the weekend because I was out of town. So it seems to help. It just doesn't seem to have like that profound effect that you'd think. So, all right, I wanted to put that one to sleep. Like the videos anyway, because it does help. You can see there's a slight change. And now let's get into the actual gameplay. Welcome back, guys, to my Town Hall 9, and welcome back to Gold Pass Clash. It is now day 44. The last video was 2 days ago on Friday. Today's Monday. That was 3 days ago. Not 2 days ago. 3 days ago, because I was gone for the weekend. So welcome back, guys. It feels like it's been a long time. And today we're going to be covering the level 15 Queen Charge. Now, I know you guys with eagle eyes can see that. It's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Klaus, come on. Your Queen's upgrading. How are you going to do a Queen Charge? Well, she's not even level 15. She's actually level 16 going to level 17. So what happened was the queen upgrade finished last night, and she was level 16 at the time. And I thought, man, because I just got home from being away, and I thought, man, I would love to film right now, but it was 10 p.m. and I was tired, and you don't want to see tired Klaus in a video. And so I did basically the perfect raid to showcase a level 15 queen charge. Okay, as you can see, it was last night, 10 hours ago. And I just want you guys to watch. You guys know the results, okay? But I want you guys to watch. We did not 3-star because of the queen. I'm just going to give you guys that heads up right now, okay? So let's just watch this. And I know she's level 16 in all transparency. Yeah. 16 and 15 is not a really big change. So a dragon and balloons comes out of the CC. And notice, I've got a rage spell and I've got poison spells. And I still, watch, there you go. Little archers are there that shows I still needed the queen's ability, and she still took damage from those balloons. So I had to waste that ability on the CC, and that's a standard Town Hall 9 defensive clan castle. So already we're seeing the weakness of a level 15 or 16 queen. She's not able to take care of the enemy CC without wasting her ability, which ideally you wouldn't waste the ability, right? Now we've already gotten the enemy queen down too, so that's really, really great. So now we're going to start seeing, I made the funnel, I got the queen in so that she can get the air defenses. I'm going to go ahead and drop the hogs. Now, like I said at the beginning, we did not 3-star this base because of the queen. Now we did because everything works together and it's a team effort and all this stuff. Watch this heal, by the way. This was kind of a clutch heal right there. A little bit late, but it covered that giant bomb very nicely. But watch what happens here, okay? So the hogs are going to go through the base nicely. They're dealing with a level 20 king with the worst skin on the planet, the Clockwork King. But then Queen's dead. Queen's dead. Queen's gone. She's no longer. But we won the raid because of the healers. Watch this. Check this out. So this group of hogs that I try to heal at the bottom, they die out. We have a group of hogs under the healers that will take the show and run with it. Now, what actually happened was the queen ran ahead, base design OP, I guess, but she ran ahead. She ran in front of several defenses to take out a defense that was around the corner. She overextended herself. The healers are a little slow. Like once the queen and the healers separate, the healers try to catch up and then start healing again. So there was a period of time where the healers were too far away and the queen was moving. She wasn't getting her healing and she died immediately. So was it a stupid queen doing stupid things that killed her, or was she just not strong enough? I don't know, but it's a little bit of a gray area at this point. I would say definitely don't stop at level 15. Don't stop at level 20 or 25 or even 30. Move on to Town Hall 10, go to level 40, etc. But is a level 15 queen good enough to be successful? Well, I did attack basically a max Town Hall 9. I don't know if you noticed the levels of the heroes, but they were basically the same as mine. I think the queen was like level 14, and then the king was level 20. Mine are 16 and 18. So if you add up the totals, that's the same total. So it was a good comparison. And I think that it shows that, yes, you can do pretty well with a queen charge at level 15 or 16. And it works. Would you rather have a level 20 or 25 or 30? Yeah, you would, naturally, because I don't want to waste my ability on the CC if I can help it. And if she had been stronger, because everything was placed perfectly, rage spell, poison spell, everything was fine. No problem. No problem at all. So that was, I think, the perfect example of what you can do with a level 15 queen charge. She didn't survive the attack, but we still 3-starred. So that's great. That's a huge change from the level 10 queen charge where we were having a ton of time fails. So the second replay I want to show you with the queen charge is actually in war, and it is not a great Town Hall 9 base, but it was the base that I had to hit because that's how war works. I'm the lowest account, so I attacked the lowest account, and it happened to be this rushed thing. So the way I did this, and you'll notice this is like a total overkill, but you know, nobody hates to watch this type of stuff. So throw in the hog and lure what is another dragon balloon. All right, so we're gonna see this again. Queen is gonna come up. I've got her healers level 16. By the way, this was last night again. The queen is now upgrading, going to level 17. I didn't want the queen to sit not upgrading overnight. All right, 8-10 hours of overnight progress is too much to waste. All right, it's just too much to waste. So I've got this problem, and you guys know with Gold Pass Clash, that's what we got going on. I didn't show the rules and the mission statement or anything like that. I'll show you guys that if you haven't seen this series before. But basically, the goal is keep the builders busy 24/7, and that includes trying to get these heroes maxed out as soon as possible. So, okay, nice rage spell. I've dropped the wall breakers. Want to break her in. The level 3 queen is no match for my level 16 queen with the rage spell. So no problem whatsoever. I've got the king, some wizards, and the P.E.K.K.A down there to create a funnel and push the queen forward. And then I've also got the hogs in here to start taking out defenses. But this attack, because the heroes were so low, the enemy heroes were so low, the walls were so bad, etc., it really made it easy for the queen to just stay alive. Now, it did get a little dicey. You see the hogs going to go through very nicely, but watch the queen, okay? She's dealing with an Expo, a 1 Expo, and a level 6 king, and she gets to below half health. Now that's pretty rough. That was really rough. You shouldn't be seeing that on a level 6 king, but that's because the queen's only level 16. You want to get her higher if you can. So this also shows that, yeah, you can overpower, and this is with queen charge hog. Like, this isn't queen charge Lalo. Queen charge Lalo, in theory, is better than queen charge hog, at least at the higher levels. I've never tried queen charge Lalo on Town Hall 9, because queen charge hog can 3-star every Town Hall 9 if you have max queen. And of course, you have to execute the attack properly, but it's my go-to, like, litmus test. Like, okay, level 10 queen charge did this with a queen charge hog raid. Let's see what level 15 queen will do. And we got 2 3-stars. This, obviously, we were going to 3-star that, but just kind of a cool thing to see. So anyway, guys, I wanted today to be a quick video because I've been gone for so long. I wanted to get this video out early. So there is my my showcase of a 15 queen. We'll be trying to get an actual level 20 queen for the next queen charge showcase video. The upgrades are starting to get longer, which means it should be easier to capture that. I was just gone for the weekend. It happened to finish over the weekend. So guys, oh, I forgot one thing. So like I mentioned earlier, guys, if you are new to Gold Pass Clash, then here is the mission statement. We're going to see how far we can get with the Gold Pass in Clash of Clans after 1 year. Our rules are never let the builders rest, which is, again, why my queen is upgrading again already. And also to focus completely on this one account, even though I've got like 12 of them. And I'm going to be using code Klaus anytime I buy the Gold Pass or any special packs. And I recommend that you do that as well. Use code Klaus or anybody's code to bless them with, you know, the small percentage that Supercell has granted anybody that buys anything with a creator code. Now, that is one thing, but the other thing I forgot was comment question of the day. So quickly, Wesley Kuhn, thank you for the question, my dude. This one was posted 2 days ago in the previous video. So if you want a question answered, A, make sure I haven't answered it before in the series, and B, make sure it's a good question. I'm answering great questions these days, so you guys are really doing a great job. So post your questions down below in the comments. CQOTD, comment question of the day, : he says, now that you've had your queen for a while, do you plan to do a ranking on her different skins and then also give her a name? And that is a great question because I haven't talked about that yet. I did pick a skin for my king and I named him. And I forgot his name. Oh yeah, King Alexander. I haven't called him that in a while. He's King Alexander, by the way, and he's a beast. I love him. But we need to name the queen. We need to give her a skin. But remember, whenever I did that, it was when the king was maxed at his first town hall level, which was Town Hall 7, which was level 5, right? So the queen really needs to get to level 30 to follow that same trend. So that's also a big part of why I'm pushing so hard to get her to level 30. I may or may not actually make it to level 30 before I give her a skin and a name, but that's the goal, that's the trend, that's the direction we're trying to go. So Wesley, thank you so much for the question. Great question, and a skin tier video is coming in the future, so be looking forward to that. Once again, post your questions down below, guys. And now this is kind of a big deal. I've been looking forward to this for a long time, very long time. I have finally gotten all of my offense maxed out. Okay, so my barracks are done. I've actually unlocked the baby dragons. So if you guys are baby dragon farming pros, let me know how you do it in the comments, because I want to do that soon. I've got Lalo because I've got no heroes trained up right now, but all of my offense is done. The dark spell factory even is going. I've got my my dark elixir storage upgraded. The other new storage is maxed out. So really the only thing I've got left is a few resource buildings that they need to be upgraded eventually, although they're not necessary right now. I've got all my new defenses and stuff lined up, by the way, in order of upgrade times. That one's 4 hours. That one's 9 hours. I think this one's 14 hours. Yeah, so it's just kind of a way for me to be able to space out my upgrades pretty well. But today, you may notice that there's a problem, and the problem is I have no expos, because even though I've been a Town Hall 9 for, 2 weeks now, I still have not gotten my expos because I just had higher priorities. So although I've proven in the upgrade guide that these expos are super valuable and very worth getting, I haven't got them yet. So let's go ahead and grab one of them now. It is, and I'm also going to show you where to put them on the base design that we've put together. And then once I get the second expo, I will show you guys in the next video, hopefully the next video. Hopefully I'm able to get the new expo in the next video. And then I'll show the updated base link in that description. And I'm also going to put the updated base link in the other base videos description, so you guys can always find it when you need it. But let's go ahead and get the first of 2 new expos. Bam. 1 day and 14 hours. That is going to be done late tonight, but hey, you know, it's all good. Or not tonight, tomorrow night. So the place that this expo goes, if I remember correctly, was right there. Oh, there we go. Okay, so that's where the expo is going to go. So I'm going to place this skeleton trap outside in the gap next to the air bomb, and I'm also going to put this Tesla in the corner, and that is going to be where one and then the second expo will go. So again, once I get the second expo, I'll share it with you guys, and it'll be fantastic. So that is it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Post your comment questions down below and like the video, because it seems to make a difference. Maybe not like a profound, epic difference, but it does make a difference, and we appreciate it. All of us content creators, to you. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you all next time.